next we have Danielle.
Hi everyone, my name is Daniele Meñez and I'm running for FASA Political Chair. I'm currently a freshman in my first year here at the UW with an intended major of nursing or neurobiology. My journey to the UW was a far one, as I'm from the island of Guam, thousands of miles away in the Pacific. I arrived in Seattle for the very first time last September. I didn't know much about Seattle or about the UW, except for what information I had found when researching my future home. When researching the various extracurricular opportunities, the first thing I looked for was a club that entailed Filipino culture, which is how I stumbled upon FASA. It was scary going to the first general meeting. I didn't know anyone. I didn't know anything about Seattle. I didn't know anything, really. I didn't know what it would be like. But since that first meeting, I've become more and more involved in all the events, meeting new people, and getting just so much more knowledge and information about my culture. As an inexperienced, lost freshman, FASA became the home for me that I feared I would never find once I left Guam. This evening, I come before you to speak about my desire to run for political chair, which I don't take lightly and which I'm truly passionate about. The political chair is responsible for a number of duties, which includes representing and voicing the interests of FASA and acting as a liaison between the different on-campus and off-campus groups. Filipinos have a rich history of political activism and advocacy here in Seattle, and especially at the UW, which is what this organization was birthed from. My goal is to ensure that that mission is actively carried out. As a current student senator and the Associated Students of the University of Washington, I have represented and served as a voice for the scores of students who attend this university. I've learned a wealth of information about how to concretely bring students, and especially my constituents, needs and interests to fruition through the legislative process. As a historical research intern for the Dorothy and Fred documentary, I'm also learning so much more about Filipinos and about their experience here. Although that experience is particularly helpful if elected political chair, I still have so much more to learn. And ultimately, the people I hope to learn from are the members of FASA, who I will be responsible to serve and represent. Seeing with fresh eyes the experiences and struggles of Filipino Americans here in the United States has fueled my passion for advocacy and political representation even more, and it would be an honor to be that link between FASA and the rest of the campus here at the UW and off campus in Seattle as well. Thank you.